Hey, I'm Robert Drysdale, this is Mike Orr. We're back. I'm going to show you guys how to control knee on belly, what I use it for, what to do and what not to do in this position. So, back. So normally I'm going to get knee on belly when I'm passing Mike's guard on my feet. So this is Mike's guard, I'm going to try to get to his side, but I'm on my feet. Instead of trying to pass on my knees, I'm going to be passing on my feet. Now, there are a number of ways I can get to his side. There's not only one pass from here, so we're not going to work on the passes right now. I'm just going to consider that I got to his side and I ended up in this position right here. So from here, a lot of times, Mike's going to be trying to bring this leg in. He's going to be trying to put me back in guard. So what I have to do is I got to take his legs out of the way. And in order to prevent it from getting that leg back in, I'm just going to use this shin across his stomach. We call it knee on belly, but it's not really my knee on his belly. It's more my shin. And I'm actually trying to drive him that way over there. See how I keep my foot aligned with his head? That's what I want right there. That's the kind of pressure I'm looking for. Okay? I'm going to try to put as much weight as possible on Mike, make it heavy, and make it hard for him to move. But a very important thing about knee and belly, although I can attack him from here, it's not good for control. You don't want to stay there. It's a transition. So I'm on my feet, and now I'm transitioning to my side or to my knees. A lot of time, Mike's pushing me away. He's very strong. He creates some distance. I don't want to lose my position. So what do? I transition knee on belly, and now I can go back to side control. So, although in sport jiu-jitsu they reward you with points for this position, it really isn't a controlling position. You don't really control your opponent there. It's only a transition from your feet to your knees, or from your knees to your feet. Now, there are a number of attacks I can pull off from knee and belly. What Mike should be doing is trying to put me back in guard, or trying to go to his knees. There's nothing he can do from the bottom there. He can't really attack me from where he's at. If I'm in this position right here, there are certain things he can do to attack me, but overall it's not a good position to be in. If I'm on top, I am looking for underhooks. I'm making my shin heavy. I'm trying to stay as heavy as possible on him. I am controlling his head. If this arm is giving me a hard time, I can always control this arm with an underhook or an overhook. Right on his tricep. I can control him here. I don't want to stay too high or too low. I'm like right here in position. And once again, I don't stay here for long. Only long enough for me to transition back. If I'm on my knees and he's pushing me away, he's creating distance, I can switch the knee on belly, get that underhook, back to side control. So basically, I want you guys thinking of knee on belly as a transition. From feet to knees and from knees to my feet. You will have to use that. You will use it eventually, but you won't be controlling your opponent there. You're only going to use it for a few seconds.